moving the bit slowly, slowly. Good. Back on our circle in the middle and trying to get the transition walk to trot into a round neck. A little bit forward now. Change diagonal. Good. Yes. Neck down. And then urging, once the neck goes a little bit down, then increasing the energy from behind. Good. And this time at 30, change into the corner and the same thing. Walk at the blue square and the halt across the corner. That's it. Walk. Good. Into the wall, into the mirrors. And over. Forward, over. Up. Forward, over. Good. Forward in submission slowly. Yes, slowly. Back on the circle in the middle, in the walk. And then when you're ready, playing a little in the elbow as you go into the trot. Good, keep it. Over the trotting poles now. Coming down to my end. Good. And then again, over the poles, Leigh, and turn a little tighter after the last pole to X, and stay on the medium-sized circle inside the poles. Over the poles. Now to X. Now coming in from the long sides. Inside the poles, but right up to them. In from the long sides. That's it. Good. Now over the poles. Just pushing him a little bit. A little firmer in the elbow. Turning. Good. X. Good. Same again. Poles. X. Yeah. Good girl. Now go to your pink square, large circle, cutting the corner, going large at A marker, and then big circle in the middle. And then once again, Leigh, try the 4 horseshoe shapes, bulging out, turning to M, bulging over the centre line towards Freddie, round, bulging out to the stables, going towards C. Good. Good. Go large over the poles and coming round to X after the poles. Good. That's it. And again. Turn. Good. Now coming inside the poles. That's it. Keeping that little askingness now more on the outside rein, the outside right elbow, inside the poles. That's it. Now once more over the poles, pushing out just a little bit more towards the middle part. Keep turning. Once again, keep the hands low and wide. Steady. Out a little bit. Turn. Good. Now, large circle at this end, pink square. Cut the corner. And now go large into the corner. That's it. And change the rein into the corner now, across. And small circle, 2 meters. Round. Good. Now walk transition of the blue square. Stay in the walk. Work a little on your right elbow. Stay on the 10-meter circle. And when you're ready, into the trot. Good, well done, go on, yes. Go large. Now the big circle in the middle again. That's it. Now change into the corner this way. Cross the C. That's it. Now small circle. Well done. And walking, right rein, down the neck. Stay walk on the 10-meter circle. And as you come round now to the short end, trot, rise. Good. 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 Now serpentine, 4 loops, come the other side of the yellow pole. And now do a 10-meter circle now in that part of the loop, the second loop. Good. Now come across on the EB line. And now circle left in the third loop. Not too much in the neck. And now come across again through the cones. And then do a 10-meter circle in this corner in front of me. Turning. Good. Good. Now go large. That's it. Good. A little firmer. Asking now, but not in a jerky manner. Thinking of the neck down. Thinking of the hind legs. And now change the rein. M, X, K. And an X to the side of the diagonal. Try and do your 10-meter circle like we do with echo for the pirouette exercise. And as you finish at X, walk, continuing on to Katie. And now left leg back and leg yield, normal leg yield to the right, pushing the haunches over. That's it. And across the corner, halt. Good halt, very good. Over with the back end. Very good. Just spoiled at the end by the one step. But good, walk on again. Slowly, slowly. Firm but elastic. Going large. Well done. And now try and get your upward transition in the deep neck. Think of posting right away, not sitting a couple of strides. Now small circle in the corner by H. Not worrying on which diagonal you post on in the transition. Circle again. Good. And now again onto the diagonal, HXF. And try and judge an X, a 10-meter circle to the side of the diagonal, left. Because you're in the left bend. So if you're in left canting, go left. That's it. Well done, good. And then into the walk as you finish the circle, coming now towards F. Walk. Now make him look at me and leg heel to the left. Good. And across the corner, right into the corner, do the halt. And over from the right leg. Again, right leg. Good. Slowly into the walk, down in the neck. Good. A little firmer in the elbows. That's it. Halt across the corner again. Good. Over from your right leg. No. Yes, yes, again. Good girl. Good. Submission. Down in the neck. Forward slowly. Slowly. Yes, good. Good. Big circle in the middle. And then gradually take your time. Keep him walking forward and spiral the circle in till you're doing a small circle outside the 4 central cones. Just getting the encouragement to say down in the neck, watch the shape, yes. Good. Good. Now, just bend him a little bit more right and start to push him sideways out to the big circle, keeping his head and shoulders turned slightly in, pushing that right hind leg over. Keep coming forward. And the moment you touch the big circle, into the trot transition, keeping the shoulder in position. Firmer play. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Now 10-meter circle to C in our usual way. No countering though. Back through the cones, straight to the yellow pole, and turning back to the circle in the middle in trot. That's it. Good. Now again, the circle to C. Change diagonal. And then this time, through the cones, forwards, and then carefully right leg forward, cantering. Good. Good. Try and keep the canter. That's it. That's it. Use the wall tactfully. Trot. Change into the corner. 10-meter circle in that corner. Round. Good. Good. Into the walk. Walk. forward, halt across the corner, right up to the door. Now over. Good, submission. Forward in the walk again. And back on the big circle in the middle. Gradually spiral the circle in smaller till you're on a small circle in the middle. Good, that's it, outside the cones, good. Now a little bit shoulder in position, circle bigger, and then trying to feel that as you touch the circumference of the big circle in the shoulder in position, you go into the upward transition to trot, posting right away, not worrying which diagonal you're on. Keep the slight shouldering feeling. Good, there, yeah. Now, on the centre line, the 10-metre circle to the right this time. No countering. Just round on the circle. Straight towards the little windows and turn, stay trot. Push out just slightly. Now again, through the cones, change, circle, and then this time forward to the little windows for the strike off. Good, keep it. Now tactfully into the wall, trotting on the circle, forward. Now change the rein into the corner. Good, small circle. That's it. Round, turn. And circle again. And now carefully into the walk, halting across the corner, forward and over. Good, submission, straight, slowly. Hands low, wide, slowly, good, good, good. Trotting and over the poles. Good transition. Down, down, circle X. Coming round, inside the poles. Good. Good. Right elbow, over the poles. Down. Very good. Well done. Good. Good. Inside the poles. Good. Just relax inside yourself. Don't hold your breath. Do your breathing. Over the poles, right elbow, good, over the poles, into canter, don't try and come through X, go beyond X on a curved line, don't canter, come inside the poles again. Keep fairly close to the right hand end. We don't want big strides so that he then hollows, small strides so that then there's more likelihood of him staying round for the strike-off. Counter. Good. Down towards A, cut the corner. Good. Tactfully into the wall, trotting. Good. Good, good, good. Stay like that. Keep that tempo. Keep that tempo. Pulse. Keep that tempo. Keep the turn. Good. Pulse. Pushing out a little bit. Little firmer in the elbow. Right leg pushing out a little. Well done. Good. Big circle now with no pulse. Cut the corner. And then when you get to X, change the rein out of the circle. Large circle left. Change. Pink square. Cut the corners. That's it. Keep it. Good, well done, go on, keep it. Now straight. Over the poles. Moving the bit a little. Circle to X. Come inside the poles. Using the right rein, a little steadier the trot, but keep the energy feeling from behind. Over the poles, a little wider. Play. Poles again, and try the counter. Come round on a curve, don't try and come to X. Go beyond X. Left leg. Good. Pink square, down to A. Now through X. Keep coming into the wall now. Trotting. Big circle. That's it, good, good there. A little bit more firmer asking there now, in the front now. Just be a little bit stronger in the asking now. A little bit stronger. Yes. Not in a jerky way, but in a slightly stronger, firm, elastic way. Firmer. That's it. Try not to feel as you get firmer and a little stronger that you don't tighten up in your shoulders, in your neck. Poles. Keep that speed. Go for the middle of the poles. Firmer, particularly on the right rein. Hold on. Inside the poles. Good, Leigh. Well tried. Be a little firmer. Feel your imbalance. Good. And